That's the way that women were versus today. So check this out. This is another one here that I want to share with you guys because it's 1961 versus today. So this is a 1961 relationship with a Greek lad here being interviewed on a street, which you see very commonly today. Check this out.
Would you tell me, please, who is the boss of your house?
I'm the boss.
What do you think? You're his wife, are you?
Come on, what do you say?
I said, who is the boss? Who is the boss?
My husband.
What is your nationality?
Greek. I'm Greek.
Is it always that way in Greek households? The husband is the boss?
Yes.
Don't the women, the wives, have anything to say about it?
No.
Say you had a
Very demure, very agreeable, looking to him for approval, right? That's the way that women were versus today. So check this out.
say you had a man and he said, "Hey, when you go to escape, I would like you to dress modestly." What would you say to that?
Sorry, honey, we're breaking up.
Same.
No man is ever going to tell me what to do, how to dress, how to talk, nothing.
That's just a very short, small example, but it's a shame that our grandparents seem to have a natural agreement between one another. Blue jobs, pink jobs. You're the man, you lead. I'm the woman, I do the feminine stuff. And the man would protect and provide, and the woman would be useful and helpful and stuff like that. Where now you get women wearing next to nothing, being interviewed on the street and being asked questions like, well, "What would you do if you said that I would prefer that you dress more modestly?" They're all saying the same thing nowadays, depending on where the interviews are. But any of these large urban coastal cities, it's always the same thing. Screw him. I'm going to break up with him. He can't tell me what to do. No man's going to tell me what to do. Blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yeah, and first of all, she's wrong. I mean, but she's not thinking about it logically. Obviously, she's in her feelings. But this brings up a point. This goes back to, I dropped a reel the other day. Nothing that's groundbreaking. I was talking to. I said, look, we talk a lot about when you're drawing boundaries. When a girl wants to have the talk, maybe she's got some undesirable character traits or some things that she does that you're not psyched on, or that you would not allow or tolerate in an LTR. But if you're just dating casually, who cares? And everybody's like, no, you need to draw hard lines from the beginning, tell them what's up. And it's very dumb. If you're a guy that you try to draw hard boundaries, you try to draw hard lines with girls at the beginning of any sort of interaction or relationship, you're an idiot, because you haven't built up enough relationship, or you haven't done enough to show that you're a hypergamous best. There's really no reason to be so emphatically upfront. This is something that women tell guys to do to trick them. Tell me your intentions. Tell me exactly what it is you want from me. Tell me exactly, let's not play games here. Let's not beat around the bush. You just be absolutely upfront about what you want from me. And if a guy falls for that, because a lot of them do, because a lot of dumbasses out there still listen to women when it comes to dating and relationship advice, they're trying to get you to show your cards so they can decide that they don't want to be with you, or they don't want to spend any more time or waste anything with you. That's all of it is. So guys, if a girl is telling you, just be honest with me, and so many guys fall for this. This girl that, long time ago, I saw that she posted something on Instagram where there was a story, this girl that I followed from Ladies Night, and she goes, guys, if you just want to smash, if you just want to get in my pants, then just come out front and just say it. The answer's still going to be no, but I'll at least respect you for saying it. It's oh yeah, because a guy really cares about your respect. That's what helps him get off. He's like, oh, that girl's never gonna bang me. I'm never gonna spend any time with her, but at least I have her respect. Come on. Don't listen to
women. When women get to that point, they've got a large notch count. When they get to the frustrated point where just be honest with me, just tell me what your intentions are. They've been ran through. That's a very
they've been tricked. They've been had.
Yeah, that's a very strong indication that they've been tricked. They've been had. They didn't get what they wanted. They were alpha widowed. They couldn't lock down the high value guy that they really wanted, and that's where they're at now. They're at a place of desperation where it's tell me what your intentions are, right? Or you ever deal with these older gals that are past the wall and they're all about the baby rabies? They're getting to the end of the reproductive life cycle, and they might even open on the dating apps, or even in one of the first conversations. Do you want a family? Because I want a family. If you don't want a family next year,
I'm dating for marriage. I'm dating with intention.
Yeah, cool your
that's
jet,
the common one.
If that's what you want, then the next guy's available. Because I don't rush into shit, especially with people I don't know.
Let me
Yeah,
grab
grab
this
that.
super real quick. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. Rich, how do you break down that sequence with the women's social media, the marriage picture, the family picture, and then just her and the kids, etc.? I see that literally in real time. You are not lying. Is there something specific he's referring to?
Yeah, I think he's talking about. Uh, I might have made the reference in the book or a pocket, the marriage pick, the family pick, and then just her and the kids. Yeah, okay. So on social media, what you'll see is, especially on Facebook, woman gets married, she has kids. Her social media posting goes from her and her girlfriends, her and her work stuff, her and her work accomplishments, her and her boyfriend slash fiance at family event, Christmas, marriage picture, like the wedding photographs, the honeymoon stuff. Then the babies come, then he's out of the picture. And then it's her and the kids, her and the baby stuff. I'm such an awesome mom. I'd never thought feel so fulfilled in my life again, blah, blah, blah. The family picture, the family on vacation picture, the family with the toddler on the soccer field, the first football game, 3-4 years old, stuff like that. And then when you start to see him disappear from the social media posts as time goes on, he's no longer seen. It's just her and the kids, her dressed up provocatively, her out with the girls. That's when you know the knot is untying. That's when you know she has contempt for him. That's when you know that the marriage is either over or it's going to be over soon. You see this very predictable path, this like arc that's followed very, very frequently when it comes to women and how they use social media. And if there's an absence of the guy in her social media, but she's all over his, like, it's funny because I mean, like, you'll see like Chris Moffat married, in his social media, and then you'll click married to Becky, and you click Becky, and it's like Moff with his wife and his kids, and then you click over to Becky, and it's just her in a bikini on
Just
the beach
Becky.
drinking wine, right? You know something's going on there, right? Like they're not together anymore, or they're very soon not going to be together very much longer. So I think that's what he's referencing because I've talked about that
Okay.
time.
And that's also when you'll start to see those women sharing Instagram stories, like the fempowerment shit about,
Yeah,
he was the toxic one. You don't need to hold space in your life for toxic people. You go, girl, or stuff like that. Just
yeah,
these like reinforcement of your stupid, idiotic behavior.
correct.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here and pin down below in the top comment. You'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line, books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.